Republic leading overall. So next to go, in fact, the final skater in this first group, lying in 22nd place, representing Estonia. This is Olga Vassiljeva. Very experienced, first competed in the Europeans back in 1992.
Good start, triple toe, double toe. And she had a step round in that, in the short program. So she looks more confident today.
Yes, there's a lot of speed going into that triple toe. Always looks impressive.
The double axel. Nearly made the triple loop. But a good souk out. Getting round on the loop. Disaster on the triple toe. She's put a load of energy into the start of this program. There hasn't really been a time when she could stop and get her breath back. Just looks a little tired.
Well, all I can say is very well done for making it to the end of that program. It was an electrifying pace. There was no let-up in the music whatsoever. And she came out at a rip-roaring pace. Really was motoring into that triple toe and tried to keep it going from start to finish. Here's a look at the opening jump. And you don't really get a true impression of how far she was going into this. Beautifully landed. And the speed helping her get a good double toe on the end as well.
And She really was, from the off, going for about a minute and a half. There was no stopping, and the jumps were quality. The loop was missed, but Salchow was good, and the double axel was there, and the flying spin. And she had a very good presentation to the music at that point. And I thought, well, there'll be a slow part here, and just let her get her breath back. But there was nothing. It just kept going right the way through. The spirals were the only respite. And I think maybe that lack of balance in the program really, was against her for the final part. She just didn't have the energy to hold on to that double axel. She didn't go for a planned flip at the end of it.
Yes, I do think that when the program's all at the same pace, you don't appreciate quite how fast she's skating.
You just get used to that level. Now, the likes of Yagodin was a textbook example of how to keep people's attention and yet pace yourself and be going slowly over the ice, breathing, and then fast into the next element. He did that throughout his routine. It was almost so slow at times, but still it kept your attention. I don't know about you, I've done programs where you have to keep going all the way through, and you end up not having the punch to make the end exciting.
Yeah,
did you have the punch to make the end exciting? I mean, you did, didn't you? Think back, Chris.
That long ago, I can't remember. All I know was watching that program, I would have hated to have to skate at that pace for 4 minutes. Heck, when I was skating, it was 5 minutes. Felt like a lifetime. But there you go. So the marks coming up, they're not bad. So the judges, you mix there. 6 have her in first place. The Swiss judger has a 5th of the 6 skaters that we've had.